Have you ever felt like life is unfair? Like you're being punished for no reason? What if I told you that the pain you don't understand might actually be your greatest gift? Ahmed was once a respected merchant, living a comfortable life. People admired him not just for his success, but for his kindness. He had wealth, a home, and a thriving business. But then one fateful night, disaster struck. The peaceful silence of Baghdad was shattered by a deafening crack. In an instant, a fire erupted in the marketplace. The flames spread like wildfire, consuming everything in their path, all reduced to ash in the blink of an eye. He stood frozen, helpless as the fire tore through his world. He ran forward, desperate to save something, anything. But it was too late. The flames roared louder, swallowing his past, his future, and everything he had ever worked for. So at first, people pitied him. They offered food, a place to sleep, hoping to ease his pain. But as time passed, life went on. Everyone had their own lives to live, their own burdens to carry. No one hated him, but no one could save him either. The world wasn't cruel. It was simply indifferent, moving forward as if he no longer mattered. With nothing left, he became a wanderer, searching for answers. He cursed his fate. Why did life take everything from me? Exhausted from his travels, he found rest in an orchard. But just as he drifted into deep sleep, bam! A sharp blow to his ribs jolted him awake. Before he could even defend himself, another blow hit, followed by another. A tall, imposing stranger struck him relentlessly, showing no mercy. "Stop! Why are you doing this?" Ahmed cried, but the stranger didn't answer. Stunned, half asleep and in agony, Ahmed tried to fight back, but the onslaught continued. With sheer desperation, he broke free and ran as fast as he could, gasping for air. He collapsed under an apple tree, his chest heaving. But before he could even process what had happened, the stranger caught up to him again. The torment wasn't over. The stranger grabbed him and forced rotten apples into his mouth. "Eat faster," he commanded. Ahmed gagged, disgusted, trying to resist, but he was too weak. Tears streamed down his face. "Why are you doing this to me? What have I done to deserve this?" The stranger remained silent, his grip unrelenting. When the apples were gone, the beatings resumed. He drove Ahmed forward, through the dark night, pushing him harder and harder. By dawn, they reached a river. The stranger forced Ahmed onto his knees. "Drink!" Weak and desperate, Ahmed drank until his stomach was full. But as soon as he finished, he vomited it all back up. Among the rotten apples, something moved. A long, black snake, writhing, hissing, its tongue flickering in and out. Ahmed's eyes widened in horror. The stranger, breaking his silence, said, "I was passing by when I saw a snake slither into your open mouth while you were snoring under the tree." Ahmed stared at the stranger in disbelief, struggling to understand what he had just heard. In his confusion, he asked, "Why didn't you just tell me the reason? I would have obeyed you. I would have done everything you asked and accepted your blows, knowing my suffering had a purpose." The stranger paused, his gaze steady and calm as he said, "Had I told you there was a black snake inside you, you would have died of fright. This was the lesser suffering." The word struck Ahmed deeply, and suddenly all the pain he had endured made sense. In that moment, everything became clear. With this newfound realization, he collapsed at the stranger's feet. His voice trembling with gratitude, he said, "Oh, blessed is the moment you saw me. Blessed is the suffering you gave to awaken me." Life's challenges are not always here to break you. They might just be shaping you into something greater. The pain you don't understand today might be the reason you thrive tomorrow. If you like this story, comment below if you feel the same about your life, and don't forget to subscribe the Imaginarium.